This is the Ryder and Lisa podcast.
Brought to you by Yegg Property Pros. Powered by Real Broker. Get a realtor who knows. Call the pros.
Let's take a little look at what is streaming this month for new shows or movies in Canada.
Okay.
Shirley, Netflix, March 22nd. It's a bio drama about Shirley Chisholm, the first black congresswoman.
Nice.
And early reviews are very good. Irish Wish.
I can't wait for this one.
Yeah, you're pretty jacked about this. March 15th to Netflix. Break it down.
So Lindsay Lohan stars in a brand new rom-com. And in the trailer, it gives away the entire plot, which I'm living for. But basically, she goes to Ireland for her best friend's wedding, but she's in love with her best friend's fiance. And when she's in Ireland, she makes some sort of like wish outside, and it comes true. She wakes up the next morning, she's the one engaged to her best friend's fiance.
And it's called Irish Wristwatch?
No, it's just called Irish Wish.
Also tough to say.
So hard to say.
Yeah.
And it turns out.
No, don't spoil it.
Why?
Because I want to watch it.
Yeah, but it spoils it in the trailer.
I haven't watched the trailer. That's enough information. Thank you.
Fine.
Roadhouse, Jake Gyllenhaal with 16 abs. Prime Video, March 21st.
He's so hot. I follow him on Instagram.
As of today, Spaceman is available on Netflix. Adam Sandler in another dramatic role where he is an astronaut who meets extraterrestrial.
Is he wearing oversized basketball shorts? Because that's what he wears in every other movie.
Yeah, over top of his astronaut suit, maybe. And then finally, the Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert movie is dropping mid-month, Disney+. So there's some of the big shows that are coming this month to streaming in Canada.
Now your daughter can watch the full concert. She went to the movie in theaters, didn't realize it was a 3-hour-long movie, and she fell asleep right before her favorite song at the end of the movie.
Sweet move.
Okay, so what's this latest trend that has you intrigued?
Soup flights.
Can you elaborate?
It's like a beer flight where you get like 4 different kinds of beer, but some restaurants are offering soup flights.
I love that because they would be like little cups.
Almost like ramekins. Imagine sharing a soup flight for an appetizer.
I would take the entire broccoli cheddar and you would be so jealous.
Obviously, you'd eat all the cream-based ones, and then you'd be complaining about how gassy you were.
I don't get gassy from cream.
Oh,
That's
please.
the difference between you and I.
What's going on with you today, then?
Ryder.
Now it's time for something that you'll probably forget. It's things Lisa found on the internet. Hey!
All 3 of my stories have a theme on a Friday.
Dumb criminals?
Nudity.
Oh, great.
A 54-year-old man was taken into custody by RCMP after a nude piano performance at a seniors facility. It ended with chairs being chucked at a police officer.
Oh, my God. I bet there are a lot of the residents at the senior home who are telling their kids and their grandkids about this story.
Yeah.
And they're like, you would not believe what happened. There's chairs being thrown, naked guy playing the piano. And their kids are like, okay, Mom, time to go and get some rest.
Sure, Grandma.
The RCMP was here. Like, no, they weren't, Dad.
Bradley Cooper had an interview, and it's since getting people fired up because why are you talking about the fact that you and your dad used to shower together? This is information we don't need.
You want to try that again?
This is information we didn't need, Bradley Cooper.
Perfect. How old was he when this was happening? I'm just wondering about heights. The dad was in swimsuit, maybe, but like
No,
even
they said he's totally fine. They were naked.
if he turned too fast in the shower, you'd catch one right on the forehead.
69% of people admit that they do their work Zoom calls or team meetings with a professional shirt on, but extremely casual bottoms or even nothing.
Well, how am I supposed to focus on work calls now?
Yeah, you're going to be visualizing someone wearing their professional top and like Goofy movie themed sweatpants.
They'll be like, Boss Danny, are you in a G-string?
Counting down because it is National Chip Day. The top 7 underrated chip flavors.
At number 7, we got Lay's Salt and Pepper.
Why are they so good?
Don't know. At number 6, Pringles sour cream and onion.
No. Ryder, why didn't we discuss this list before going live on air? No. That's wrong.
No, it's quite good.
No, it's not. Pringles original, on the other hand.
Get the hell out of here. At number 5, Dutch Crunch spicy dill. They just did it properly.
Yeah, even the bag is beautiful.
At number 4, now this is an old school. This is underrated. You'll only see it in the concessions of small town golf courses. It's the only place it's left.
I can't think of what that would be.
We're going Old Dutch Mexican chili. Come on.
I've never had that.
Come on. Anybody who has knows exactly what I'm talking about. They were also going, come on, in their car like I was.
Okay.
At number 3, All Dressed. Pretty popular. Doesn't crack the top 10 for most popular flavors, though, and it's legit. At number 2, we've got Lay's Sweet Chili. This is a brand new addition to the list.
This is so good.
Sweet Chili Heat from Lay's might be the best chip they've ever come out with. And at number 1 for National Chip Day, we're talking most underrated chips for the top 7 at 7. Dutch Crunch Mesquite Barbecue.
They're perfect.
They were everywhere for like 5 years, and then all of a sudden now they're just like at the back.
They're so salty. Like, you will be the most dehydrated person in the world after eating them, but you just down like a Dr. Pepper Slurpee and then you're fine.
Mini icks that you have specifically with your partner, or maybe it was an ex.
Okay, so we got this text from Kaylee. My husband picks his nails and toenails and then just leaves them on every end table in the house.
Is that a bad one? Because I feel like I do that.
You do.
Yours is when a guy uses a blanket on the couch.
You need a little blankie. Get it together.
But you use blankets all the time.
So?
Yeah, that's sexist.
Carly says, my husband clips his toenails on the bed. That is criminal, and he should go to jail for that.
We're talking about mini icks. What do you got?
I will be the first one to say he is like the best husband in the world and my best friend. I love him so much.
But
he will chew with his mouth open, and all three of us at the table will be like, oh my God, for real?
And does like food fall out?
can you hear it from the other room when he's snacking?
And we have to always tell him, seriously, bro, close it. Bro, close it.
You're like,
Okay.
you're like, Steve, you're eating soup. Like, how can I hear you chewing right now?
National Compliment Day today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you knew that. I told you earlier that we were going to do a segment where we give each other genuine compliments.
Well, I didn't think you'd remember.
Even though it's Feisty Friday and most of the show we've been arguing, I feel like we should give each other real compliments.
Okay.
I think it would be a nice change for the listeners to hear us tell the truth and be really kind to one another.
I like that idea.
Do you want me to start?
Yes.
I think you have the most contagious laugh I've ever heard. When you're laughing really hard, it just brings joy to anybody that hears it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Your turn.
I really like
You're just making something up on the spot.
how your nose droops down in the front. It's unique.
My nose droop. That's the compliment. That's the best you could come up with.
It's what I was thinking in that moment. Yes.
Okay, I guess I'll go again. That one's done.
Mm-hmm.
Round 1. Round 2.
How many rounds are there?
I don't know, like 2 or 3. I kind of want to just quit it right now. It's not going well. Nose droop. All right, my next one that I have written down, because I prepped this, is that I think you're the most genuine radio host in Canada.
Oh my gosh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm honest and I speak my mind.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
I love your shirt today.
Oh,
Ryder was watching a video of someone celebrating how it was their birthday yesterday, which was the leap day. So they were 27, but technically only 4, or whatever the math is.
That isn't the math.
Whatever. And I said, get over it. I said, your birthday is March 1st every other year. Like, it's not your 4th birthday. You have a birthday every year, and who cares?
Sounds like somebody's jealous.
I am not jealous.
Yeah, you're jealous of the
I
attention
think-
people get.
No, I just think that they talk about it too much. They should only be allowed to talk about it every 4 years.
So they get one chance every 4 years to talk about it.
Celebrate your birthday on March 1st. That's when your birthday is. Like,
It's
whatever.
not,
Can we
though.
move on?
Well,
Happy birthday today to everyone who celebrated a birthday yesterday.
it doesn't make any sense.
It does.
Makes about as much sense as your math a little earlier.
It's Ryder and Lisa's 1K wordplay. Brought to you by Out of Bounds Restaurant.
We are joined by Megan, caller 7, hoping to win $1,000. You ready to do this or what?
We are definitely ready. You bet.
All right. Who are you with right now, Megan? Are you on the way to drop the kids off at school, or what's the plan?
Yeah, we use you guys as our let's get out the door so we can call.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, that's great.
Do you want to give the school you're heading to a shout out? What school do you go to?
Leslie, do you want to say where you go? We're doing school.
That was the best.
Yeah, it sounded like that kid's in the army the way he was yelling. I like that.
He's just pumped up.
All right,
That's
let's do this. So
awesome.
you're going to choose a teammate, either Lisa or myself, who will leave the room. We're then going to give you 5 words. You tell us the first word that comes to mind for each. We'll invite your teammate back in to play the same game. For every answer that matches, it's $25. Hit them all, and it's $1,000.
Megan, who is your teammate on a Friday morning?
Last time we played Lisa's, let's do Ryder.
Get out of here, Ryder.
No problem.
So you've played this game once in the past, Megan.
Yes.
How much money did you win?
We did the 100.
Oh, so you had one word left. Okay, well, best of luck this morning. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you.
I'm going to start your 25-second timer after I say the first word. Good luck.
Thanks.
What comes to your mind when I say Dijon?
Mustard.
Soap.
Wash.
Alarm.
Clock.
Husband.
Wife.
Dive.
Swim.
Good answers, Megan. And you still had lots of time left on the clock. Let's get Ryder back in here.
Dive. That was tricky.
All right, Ryder. Let's give away $1,000 on a Friday.
Is it doable?
I think it's doable.
Woo!
What comes to your mind when I say Dijon?
Mustard.
$25.
That was very easy.
Yes. Alarm.
I'm going to go with clock.
Yeah, $25.
Almost went with phone.
Oh, yeah,
Husband.
nowadays.
Husband?
Yeah,
Wife.
$75.
Shout out to the husbands out there as well.
Heck
though.
yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't pick that, though. It's the same word.
Soap.
Soap.
Let's get to 100.
I'm going to say wash.
$100.
Yeah!
Woo!
Dang, I'm on fire right now.
We've been doing this all week.
Yeah,
We've
had a
gotten
big
every
week.
person to $100. So can we get it to $1,000? What comes to your mind when I say dive?
Dive. There are 2 answers.
I think you're right. Now that I'm like brainstorming in my own mind what I'd say.
I'm going to say pool.
Swim.
No.
Was that the other word you had?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this was a painful week of 1K wordplay.
Aw.
But you picked up $100, Megan.
Awesome. That was
So close.
So close.
So
You have a
close.
great day at school, and thank you for playing.
good. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Bye.
How cute.
Aw. We couldn't get it done this week. Better luck next week. That last one was tough because she even struggled with it.
I'm rattled.
Me too.
I'm glad that I think pool is a good answer, but
It is a good answer, but
wasn't the right one.
I'm curious how many of our listeners would have won $1,000 this morning.
The Ryder and Lisa Podcast.
Brought to you by Yegg Property Pros. Powered by Real Broker. Get a realtor who knows. Call the pros.
Play 107.